Hello everybody, my name is Jessie Fakira, a part of EDN114 Thinking Mathematically. I welcome you in viewing my presentation on the use of ICT within mathematic classrooms. Except where I've indicated, I declare that the work that I am submitting and presenting is my own and is not plagiarized nor been previously submitted for assessment. The ICT program that I have chosen is called Sketchometry. Sketchometry is a dynamic geometry software allowing students to have access to, as the name suggests, an interactive sketchpad capable of carrying out many functions necessary to the learning of maths concepts in the classroom and act as a tool to expand curriculum learning. Students need to be able to recognize shapes, verbalize what they see, and understand why they are there. That is where this ICT tool comes into place. Students are able to use Sketchometry when working with tablets, sketching on electronic whiteboards, and constructing with PCs. Sketchometry can be a tool used for students of any grade and mathematical skill level, and can allow them to work independently as part of a collaborative team or as a whole class/school. The ICT nature of the program means students and teachers are instantly connected and work can be shared in an instant. Sketchometry also provides worksheet examples utilizing the software, as well as instructional help videos and documentation. Sketchometry has a clear and easy-to-use interface that's helpful for kids and anyone who is just starting out using technological thinking. As mentioned, the program can be viewed online using any browser. It can also be downloaded and accessible on any device. This means that students are able to use this program whenever they need to. The tablet and smartboard versions place this technology literally at the students' fingertips. Sketchometry is carefully constructed to function within the Australian curriculum. It is outlined in the Australian curriculum under the area of mathematics that students are required to develop ICT capability when they investigate, create, and communicate mathematical ideas and concepts using fast, automated, interactive, and multimodal technologies. They use their ICT capability to perform calculations, draw, collect, manage, analyze, and interpret data, share and exchange information and ideas, and investigate and model concepts and relationships. Sketchometry fits into this rationale seamlessly, which is why it's a great tool for students. Digital technologies such as spreadsheets, computer algebra software, and dynamic geometry software such as Sketchometry can engage students and promote understanding of key concepts. In a fast-growing technological age, it is vital to prepare students by giving them the opportunity to learn with ICT tools and adapt to the world around them. Sketchometry can be accessed by anyone by simply searching the web. This takes us to a main homepage, which clearly outlines what the creators are offering in the program. As mentioned earlier, by viewing the download page, we can see that anyone is able to download or access online copies of the ICT on any device. Sketchometry is free to use with no hidden costs for extra features, making it suitable to educators and schools to implement this tool throughout all grades and provide a service to all students with a range of ages and capabilities. By clicking one of the links, we are taken to a page that has the options to create a new sketch and also access the cloud. Students are able to simply sketch out the desired object with a finger, pen, or mouse. The software recognizes the drawn object and creates an exact image. These objects can be manipulated, rotated, and changed at will. Designs created can be stored locally on the device or in the cloud and can be wirelessly transmitted across several screens. Students can export their creations to HTML pages or ebook formats. As an aim for geometry on a curriculum level in middle to lower primary, eventually we want to see students able to decipher between shapes and understand formal definitions of shapes. When they look at a cracker, we want them to understand that that image is a square, since it has 4 equal sides, etc. As students learn each geometric concept, they will move on to the next stage of understanding. A strong understanding of shapes is vital for learning more complex geometry concepts later on, and will help develop an understanding of shapes and how to use them as they are described or adapt them for their own needs. The teaching of geometry has been revolutionized by the widespread availability of dynamic geometry software such as Sketchometry, which allows us to explore constructions, transformations, measures, and geometrical reasoning in a new and dynamic way. Static diagrams can be replaced by models that move and allow pupils to explore and deepen their understanding of the principles of the movements. Dynamic geometry software has the power to create moving models and images to help pupils gain an understanding of transformations. The ability to manipulate shapes using dynamic geometry software can help pupils explore relationships between shapes and their areas. For example, in one of the examples provided, a triangle can be transformed into a square and manipulated, measured, and understood. ICT in the classroom can have many benefits, allowing students to have access to infinite information and remain connected with the world around them, their peers, and their teachers. Being able to access the World Wide Web in the classroom allows teachers to quickly gain access to information that may be vital to the content area, hence expanding curriculum learning. ICT can act as a tool in the delivery of content in an integrated curriculum and an aid towards constructivist principles, in that it is non-traditional, is centered on the learner, and promotes active learning, with the teacher's role being to facilitate and improve the student's problem-solving capabilities. Using ICT to teach alternative subjects can not only broaden and expand curriculum learning by targeting many topics of content, as opposed to the old-fashioned way of reading for English, times tables for maths. Such technologies can also engage students by making learning more interactive and more like a fun game. Gamification of learning in the classroom setting has a number of positive benefits, particularly when looked at within the context of the current TPAC thinking. ICT can improve engagement in some learners and help embed the perception that digital technologies can help students to further their knowledge and skills. In this way, research has shown that ICT such as Sketchometry can increase delight in dealing with geometric tasks and constructions, and can stimulate the imagination and curiosity of students, and most importantly, give them a more positive connotation of mathematics. To find out more, the QR code will take you to a list of references, as well as more information on Sketchometry and its benefits for expanding curriculum learning and as a tool for educators and students alike. Thank you for your time.